Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a Wednesday and I have decided to show you what I eat in a day today. I'm not sure how to record this video very well, to be honest, and I'm not gonna lie, my life's pretty mundane and I'm kind of running out of things to vlog, but I'll try my best, and I'll show what I have as a Indian living in the UK for a day. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So see you. Hello. So the first thing in the morning what I do is have my cup of coffee. Without this my day can't start because I can't function. So I have my cup of coffee with some dry fruits over here. It has, I buy it from Aldi, some dry fruit mix. It has walnut, almond, berries, cranberries, raisins, all the good stuff, So I'm gonna enjoy my coffee because this is the most enjoyable thing in the morning for me. Look at my to-do list, see what I have to do today. I didn't do much of my morning routine today, to be honest. Interesting. Oh well. So yeah, this is my first food kind of the day. It's 9:30 in the morning. I had to fix my sleep schedule for real. It's bad. I slept 2:30 in the morning yesterday, which is not okay. It is giving me really bad stomachache as well. I will, by the end of this month, I will fix my sleep schedule. Anyways, let me enjoy my coffee and see you before the next meal. That is how what I eat in a day works, right? I guess so. Yeah. Talk about work every morning, say. I had so many meetings, so much work in the morning that I forgot to eat my breakfast, which is not recommended. And to be very honest, that is exactly what I do most of the day. I skip breakfast. Again, not recommended. All I had for breakfast was those dry fruits and coffee. Do not do it. I don't recommend doing it. So now it's almost 12 and I was a little bit hungry, but I still don't have time to make a breakfast for me because I have a lot of work to do today. I have to finish a report today because it's the deadline, and us engineers do not we have a weird habit, we have a weird relationship with deadlines. So yeah, I don't have time to cook breakfast or anything, and it's almost 12. I'm gonna have my lunch in half an hour to 45 minutes anyway, because usually I take my lunch at 1, but today I have a meeting from 1:15, so I can't take lunch at 1. I have to take it by 12:30. So otherwise it's gonna be late. Or if I'm not that hungry, it depends on if I'm hungry after this. If I'm not that hungry, I will take the lunch after the meeting, which is after 1:30. We'll see about that. But for now, I have bought some oranges for me, and I'm gonna eat the oranges. It's my fruit of the day. Even though I almost always skip breakfast, I do not skip fruit. I know, don't come for me. You will tell me that the first thing in the morning having a citrus fruit might not be good for my stomach and acidity, and I don't know, probably, sorry, I'm just too hungry at this point. I have no idea. I'm trying to be better with my eating habits, but it's just so hard to make breakfast and while you are working, doing everything on your own. So yeah, I'm gonna have this orange now. It is quite good actually. One good thing about United Kingdom, for freak's sake, the fruits are amazing. Every fruit, take it apple, take it orange, everything is so sweet and like they are so good quality. That is the biggest cultural shock I had. Even in India, even if you buy the topmost product, it can get better, as it's sometimes it just a little bit sour and stuff like that. But here in United Kingdom, it doesn't matter what kind of product you're buying. Even if you're buying the cheapest fruits, it's gonna be tasty. And I think this is like, fruits are the best part of living here, I guess. This is very tasty and very refreshing as well. It's quite hydrating. And in the meantime, I was drinking a lot of water as well. I try to drink at least 3 liters of water every day. Sometimes I fail, not to mention, but I do try my best. So yeah, after this I will keep working on my report that I'm working on, and then if I'm not that hungry after this, I will probably go on to the meeting and complete the meeting, and then only have my lunch. I'll see. I listen to my body cues very much, that what my body tells me. I don't have to eat something if I'm not hungry. I just listen to my body very carefully, and when I'm hungry a little bit more than usual, I indulge as well. So it completely depends on what on my body wants. So right now it's wanting this very refreshing fruit, and I have a feeling that I would be full till I finish my meeting. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have lunch after that, and see you at the lunch. So finally I got a little bit of breather from my work. So it's probably today has been one of the busiest day in months. So this is actually the nature of my job, nature of any engineer's job. Actually, when you are light on projects and everything, you're very chill, not much, you just have a very friendly environment. But when you are starting something, when a project comes, when something comes, everything comes together, and you just run around like a crazy person. And that is exactly what's been happening with me. From tomorrow onwards, we start with a big project with some change in our new software and everything. So today there is meeting after meeting before tomorrow, because tomorrow is all hands on the deck, drum roll thingy. So today is the last day for me to finish up all the other pending works that I had to do. I am finishing a report right now, and that's taking like literally everything. And it's already 2 o'clock, and I just got off from 2 consecutive meetings, and I finally got some time to have lunch. So what I'm having is, I had some leftover mach bharta, which is basically bharta of fish, and with some rice, which I tried to make yesterday, but I burnt it because it's adulting. I mean, I am supposed to do everything on my own, and sometimes I just can't. So yesterday I put the rice on the stove, and I forgot it, and my smoke alarm just went off, and I realized that I forgot it, and it's not burnt to the crisps, but it was a little bit burnt. I thought I'm gonna make new rice today, but I literally did not get any time, and I have to have that little burnt rice, whatever I could salvage from that, because I don't have time to cook, otherwise I won't eat. So yeah, I'm just gonna having that, and that's my lunch. And after this, I'm just gonna be working more, probably have some coffee afterwards. I'm not sure. I usually don't drink coffee after 3, but today is gonna have to be our exception. And yeah, then we'll see what we do for dinner or whatever. A very, very, very untimely coffee, because you gotta finish the work and get through the day. It will give me jitters later today, and I will absolutely regret it, but you gotta do what duty calls. So yeah, hey you all, I finished my work and had my coffee, which is now making me anxious. Obviously, as I said, I'm going to regret it. Now, after finishing work, I went to the gym, and while coming back, I bought Dixie chicken. It's West Midlands special. It's West Midlands ka KFC, to be honest. It's better than UK KFC. So I bought it. I mean, it might sound very counterproductive considering I just came from the gym, but to be honest, after a day like this, a tiring day like this, I deserve it. And it's been like, the last time I had Dixie chicken was back in December, and it's been like 2 months, more than 2 months I had Dixie chicken, and I've been craving it for a while, and I don't usually have bahar ka khana much, so once in a while chalta hai. I'm like, yeah. And this is basically has been the most realistic what I eat in a day as a 23-year-old living alone in abroad looks like. I can guarantee you, for most of us, that's how it is. I mean, I could shoot in certain days. Like, there are certain days that I eat very healthy, very clean, like absolutely on time. But those days are rare because here we have to do everything on our own, and juggling life like this and work and then cooking and eating and making sure that I'm having it on time and clean, it's quite a lot. So most of the time, this is the most realistic thing that happens. This is the most realistic day. Yeah, not every day I come up with this takeaway or anything. Most of the day I do cook, but once in a while treats like this happens. But I mean, I could just film in a day where I eat very clean and healthy, which I sometimes do, but it is the most realistic one. And I mean, if you are in my channel for aesthetic videos and, you know, aesthetic edits and all this nice motivating thing, you're in the wrong place, because I'm here to show the unfiltered parts of my life, of people's life. Like, people like me lives like this most of the time, to be honest. Like, people I know around my age, or even older to me, in the same situation, lives like this. If somebody is saying that they're doing it better, either they are saying it all wrong, or either they're lying, or if they're not, can you please teach me how? Because it's not on me, a lot of people like me around me. I mean, this is the reality. I give unfiltered parts of my life. So if you enjoy that, this is the right place. If not, then I'm sorry. Adios, I guess. And yeah, this is not a channel where, I mean, I don't know why am I going on that tangent, but this is not a channel where I look very pretty, like, you know, waking up in the morning, putting on makeup, doing all the house chores and going to Pilates. I don't have that, like, privilege like a lot of influencers do, and they try to normalize it somehow. That's not how people who, like, 90% of people who has a regular job works. Actually, this is how people work. So if you want such real content, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next one.